Hey, how are you this morning? My name is Virginia, and I am the author and blogger over at virginiageorge.com. And today we are going to do a little talking about Melaleuca. Melaleuca, not the company, not the... there's a company called Melaleuca, and they sell all sorts of cleaning products and supplements and vitamins, things like that. We are talking about Melaleuca tea tree. So most commonly, Melaleuca is referred to as tea tree oil. But it is Melaleuca alternifolia. That is who we are talking about today. Melaleuca is a really great versatile essential oil. It is one of the first oils that I owned. And I bought it basically to do some cleaning. So it's really great for cleaning. And some people really don't like the smell. To me, I just kind of associate the smell with clean and, you know, like kind of like that disinfectant smell. Only I like I like the Melaleuca smell instead. Or that's just what it associates with me. So I don't mind the smell. So Melaleuca is made from the leaves. It's steam distilled from the leaves of the Melaleuca tree or bush or whatever it is. I actually don't even know. I'm going to assume a tree because it's called tea tree, but I don't know. So aside from cleaning, so Melaleuca is a really great oil to use in your cleaning. You can add it to like a spray bottle with maybe some vinegar and water, and make a spray that you can use to clean your counters or your floors. So we use it for that. We also use it on like skin irritations. So Melaleuca is a relatively gentle oil, and a lot of people will say that you can use it neat, which means without dilution. I still don't really recommend it. I prefer to use my oils diluted. It helps them go farther. And you just reduce the risk of sensitization. And if you have a sensitization reaction to an oil, you'll probably never be able to use it again. So it's not really worth the risk to me to be using oils neat all the time. So we use them diluted, but it can be really, we use them for if you get a scrape or have something like that. There have also been studies that show Melaleuca can be useful. So if you have acne, it can be useful for helping to clear up your skin a little. It can be soothing. So you can add Melaleuca to some to a carrier oil or to your facial cleansing product and apply it that way. So just make sure that you're using a proper dilution. Every teaspoon, so every 5 milliliters, 1 drop of essential oil is 1%. So you can kind of do the math that way and make sure that you keep your dilution low. For skincare products, I think dilution should typically be around 1%. So just keep that in mind. So we use it mostly on skin irritation and for cleaning. And also it can help support your immune system. So give you a little bump when you are not feeling well. Like this cough that I just can't kick. So you can put it in a diffuser for that, and that's probably what I'll do today. Throw it in a diffuser so you can kind of breathe it in and get it into your body that way, or you can apply it to the affected area on your body, or the bottoms of your feet or the back of your neck are always kind of my go-to places when I don't have another specific place that I need to apply it to. So those are some of the physical uses of Melaleuca oil. And Melaleuca is considered safe for little ones. So if you have toddlers and you can use Melaleuca with them. Again, just increase the dilution. For babies, I wouldn't go more than 1%. And probably toddlers too. And then for kids, maybe 5. And so just keep that in mind. So the interesting thing for me also is, so I have a book about emotions and how essential oils can help support us through our emotional stresses. And Melaleuca is the oil of energetic boundaries. So I just thought this was really interesting, and I actually heard somebody speaking about this. So it was, well, again, interesting to me. So, because it kind of meets me, it's kind of where I am, where it speaks to some of the struggles that I have had. So I've posted on my blog how I have struggled with codependency, which is just basically, it's kind of a relationship addiction, and it's needing to fix other people, or needing to feel loved, and to get, when you get your value from other people instead of, intrinsically or from God. And so Melaleuca it says it specifically releases codependent and parasitic relationships. These toxic relationships may be with people, microorganisms in the physical body, or spiritual beings. So Melaleuca helps break the negative ties in these kinds of relationships so that new, healthy connections may be formed that honor one's personal space and boundaries. So it was just really, really interesting to kind of use Melaleuca in that way. Through these empowering processes, Melaleuca encourages an individual to relinquish all forms of self-betrayal, including allowing others to take advantage of one's time. Who's not guilty of that? Well, maybe some people aren't, but I am. Energy or talents, letting others feed on one's energy, not standing up for oneself. That's another one that I have not been historically very good at, but I'm getting better. And feeling responsible for the problems of others, which is also classic codependency. So, so just helping to release some of that. We can use Melaleuca aromatically, just kind of take deep breaths in, and just kind of think about that and pray and ponder on those points and the things that you need to get rid of. So that is Melaleuca. So it's a really, I really like it. I use it for a lot of things, from immune to support to cleaning, and things like that. So you can read more about essential oils on my blog at virginiageorge.com/oils. And if you have any questions, please tweet me at virgeorge. I would love to answer them for you. You can use the hashtag #KnowYourOils. And I would be happy to answer any questions, or I don't know everything, so I will look stuff up or ask somebody else who might be more knowledgeable, or just kind of get into a conversation, because I love to talk about oils, and just being able to use them to purify our homes and our lives naturally. So if you have, I already said that, if you have any questions. So I guess with that, I will sign off for today. So I hope that your day is fantastic and full of love and not codependent relationships. Have a great one.